Welcome to a game called Little Man Has a Day. I believe this game is free on Steam, and that's basically all I know about it. We're going on an adventure as a little man, and he has a day. I believe it's also a short game, so let us start a new game. Okay, so this seems to be the little man. New journal entry, press J to read. He actually does seem quite small if the bed is like all the way halfway his height. Woke up and felt a bite. Uh, Not sad. Oh, a bit. What am I? Woke up and felt a bit, not sad, just stuck. Or something. Don't feel like doing much. I'll just try to take a small walk and journal about it. Always clears my head. My mouse. I don't know if the mouse is here. What happens if I click A? Ah. Wish I could have soup today, but it's too hot for soup. Is it too hot for soup? Is it ever too hot for soup, really? You can have cold soup. Dentist next week, 9:30. Hanged out with Tim? No soup, but pasta. Now sleep with Z's. Next page, next page, next. Oh. Oh, I think that's just the room. Okay, so there's a few pages here. Oh, the front of the journal. I can't get the back of the journal. Okay. Okay, how do I escape? So this isn't exactly point and click. Is it E to interact? Nope. How do I interact? Face. Can I do anything with the computer? No. Do anything with the paint? Nope. I guess we're going outside. Don't yet know how to interact. Can't go in that direction. There be doggo. Would you put dog on top of the doghouse? It is E to interact. Or would you put the dog's name on the top of the doghouse? Maybe he's named the dog Dog. Dog, I'm sleeping. What do you want? Do you want to pet me? Is that it? Well, I don't want to be petted. Ever thought about that? Now bugger off. Well, that's a rude dog. Dog, don't pet him. Sure. We won't pet the dog. Open. There's a box over here. I can't get to this box. Can I jump? Like, this is easily a walk-overable stump in the ground. Did I just jot that down in the journal? Okay. Dog is his own person. Good. I guess that is good. Let's check the mail. Little man, I had a funny dream I want to tell you about, so please come over, Tim. You're here. Then he's down that way. Okay. In case you forgot. Well, I did. A letter, and with that distraction from this dull day, my day might actually have some purpose. Well, I guess so. Now let's explore a bit. Did I just jot something down? Lately I've been feeling a bit numb, less aware of things around me, and even myself. I feel the sun warming my skin, but I remember it being warmer. Maybe it's getting colder, it's like later in the year? Huh? don't think there's anything in the jungle over here. Ah, there's a bird. Can I go across the bridge? He isn't doing anything. Maybe I need an item for that one. See what I wrote down. Lately I've been... Oh, I read that one. Feel the sun. Oh, he just drew the bird then. Okay. Nothing on the next page. The path, okay. What did I draw this time? Robert keeps stealing the planks. Bad Robert. Oh. Why is he doing that, and why is he naked? What is even happening in this village? Town? Okay, planks back. Can I go down there? Can I talk to the guy? Do I want to? Oh, a new person. The lake is that way. Alex. Hello, bucko. How's your day going? Oh man, that sounds like it sure is a day. Well, let me tell you about mine. So I took a walk. Nice, right? But when I came back here, I realized I lost my water bottle. Silly me. I must have lost it in the field with all those bushes near your house. So that sucks. You know, staying hydrated is super important and will fix most of your problems. Not the important ones, just the small ones. Guess I'll just sip from the sink from now. See you later, little man. Enjoy the weather. Yeah, I jotted that down. Check what I jotted down? Nice talking to Alex. I don't have to say too much, but I still feel heard. She talks funny, makes me laugh. I like helping her, making her happy. That is really sweet. Let us find her water bottle. Don't know how to find the water bottle, but... Go over... Maybe like an eat interact will show up once I get close to it. Oh, need to pick up the item. There it is, the water bottle. Now, I could have sworn I went up that way, but I didn't find one. Maybe I needed that interaction first. Number 4 on this mailbox. Need to talk? Oh, little man. Now let's give Alex the water bottle. Okay. You found my bottle. How wonderful. Thank you so much. You helped me a lot. I'm still depressed, but now that I can drink, at least my headache will be less. Hope you have a good day, dear. That's nice. If I can be kind to others, I should also be kind to myself. This is true. You should try. Can I go into her backyard? Should I go into her backyard? I don't know if I should be doing this. Broken mirror. This box here. Probably shouldn't, but it's too late now. I had a friend who always told me that I had a sad face. They even called me sad boy in school. I tried very hard to be happy man, but that also didn't work out for me. I don't know what kind of man I am. A small one? I don't know. Go over to the lake first. Okay. There is an individual. Let's talk to this individual. I don't know what sound you're making. Be quiet, little man. I'm trying to attract the ducks. See any ducks? Yesterday I suddenly realized I never touched a duck. Can you imagine that? Well, as you would expect, I immediately made this duck costume and plunged myself into the water. No luck so far, but I'm a patient man. Boy, I'm excited. Okay, Doug. Good luck with that. Anything up this way? But I don't see any ducks anywhere, so... Doug is a weird guy. Doug sure is a weird guy. I must agree with that. Another bird. Where have I ended up? Sheep here now. I love the wind and trees. It's enough to just be here. To just be. Be here. I wish my mind wasn't so foggy. Mine might be foggy because you just woke up. Oh, a bike. I assume that's the guy who stole the planks for the bridge. I have no idea whose bike this is, though. Maybe it's that same individual. Here? Like, there are clearly other people, but their houses aren't here. This is where I'm supposed to be going, right? Little man, you made it. That means you got my letter. About that dream. Yeah, yeah, I have to admit something. It took you all day to get here, and now I forgot what the dream was about. I'm sorry. I remember I was really impressed by it when I woke up, and I thought about how funny it was all day long. But I forgot the actual funny part. It's like that time we came up with a good song and completely forgot it in a week later. You didn't write it down? And the only thing we remembered was that we made a really good song. Anyways, this is probably really disappointing for you. But I'm so glad I saw you today. Let me see you out. Okay. See ya, then? I guess? Say goodnight to your friend. I vaguely remember you were in it. In the dream, I mean. But it also could have been someone else. Dreams are funny that way. That's not helpful, is it? Good night, little friend. Get home safe. Okay. I guess all is fine then. Tim forgot his dream. It's not his fault. I forget my dreams almost always. But I think I was secretly hoping for something more. A cool story, some new inspiration, or at least something funny. Well, you went on an adventure today. And you helped somebody find their water bottle and got to talk to them. I think it's good. Seems to be like nighttime already. Did it honestly take me all day to walk over there? Yeah, this guy just lives out here. Let me check on the lake guy real quick, too. Can I go into this house? No, I am not allowed in there. Which is fine. Oh, she's over here. Where's the lake guy? I see a duck now. Oh, hey, little man. I'm just taking in the night sky. I was really sleepy after my walk, and I did nothing all day. I could feel sad about it, but I decided not to. Because I think I just needed some rest today. Sleep well, bucko. Okay, so at least I got to say goodnight to her. Your duck's in the other pond. I talk to yes. Aw, no luck here either. I guess ducks don't like me as much as I like them. What the hell am I doing? It's so silly. I should get out of the water. Don't look, I am embarrassed. Shoo. Okay. He is just Doug. Well, I mean... next page. I shouldn't be too hard on Doug. He is very silly, but also he isn't bothering anyone. He admits when he does something stupid, and he does what he wants. I admire that. Okay. Don't think... Yeah, I do have more pages to technically fill in, but... Let me go down this way. Oh yeah, you're just here. This is the only person I've never been able to talk to. Like, when I'm over on that side, he's on this side. When I'm over on this side, he's on that side. So I don't think that's one of the characters I'm meant to interact with. But I did draw him, so he is in the journal. Your journal entry? Maybe I am just sad. I don't know why, but that's okay. I should let myself be sad. I don't have to know why. Maybe I have been too obsessed with being happy, or seeming happy, but I should feel what I feel. That's hard for me sometimes. I mean, maybe the goal in life shouldn't be to be happy always. What was that noise? Did I interact with a dog again? Maybe I shouldn't, but... What is it? Go sleep, loser. Wow, this dog. Why is the dog talking? So it seems I'm an artist. Nothing really happened today, but at least I got out of bed. That's not always easy. It's enough for now. Maybe tomorrow will be more exciting. Maybe not. Who cares? Not me. Well, I mean, you do have a computer, so... A day has been had. Yes, this little man has a day, and the day had been had. So as long as you get out of bed and, I don't know, go online or something, maybe you could find some inspiration. Go outside for a walk, see the people in your neighborhood. There's only like 5 of them. I could look back through the journal, which is a nice touch to have right after the credits. You could see the entire journal. So yeah, that was a really nice game. It does seem like he might be suffering from depression, or he might just be in some kind of artistic slump, because it does seem like he's supposed to be an artist, and maybe he's lost inspiration, maybe he's not able to figure out what he wants to do next, paint next. It looks like an easel was there, and he was trying to paint something. There were some paintings or drawings on the wall, so could be something like that. And being in an area that is very rural, I think that's the right word for it, where you're like, your next door neighbor is like many fars away, where you're basically living in a farmland type area, where your house is separated by a vast distance and a whole bunch of forest from the next door neighbor, and their property is separated very far, and in your community there's only a few people. That could be like a source of inspiration, having nature right there, having the lake right there, having birds always around, likely having animals come by, that kind of thing. Or it could not be inspirational if you've been there your entire life and you just don't feel like, anything new happens. Because life is sometimes slow, I guess, in places like that. Nothing happens all that often. Versus like in a city, things are happening all the time. There's always events, there's always things going on. There's always something new, and there's always tons of people just constantly hustle and bustle, which can also be a problem. So, I don't know. If there's ever a follow-up game, like Little Man Has Another Day or something, we could maybe dive into him, I don't know, talking more with some of his neighbors, or exploring more of the area. I'm sure there's other people somewhere nearby. There has to be like at least a little town nearby, where you would buy groceries, where you would get all the necessities that you might need. So that would be interesting to see, especially to help him get out of his slump, and to help him recover if he is feeling depressed. So that might be nice. But all in all, I think this was a really nice game. It was a very short game, and I do think it has a good message for just being okay with getting out of bed and not necessarily doing much each day. And a good message where it's like, it's enough to just let yourself feel whatever you need to feel, whether it's sadness, whether you're depressed, whatever it might be. Just letting yourself experience that and getting past that, even if you're stuck in bed all day, I think that's fine too. Just allowing yourself to experience that and be okay with that, and not be more hard on yourself because you weren't able to get out of bed, or because all you were able to do was get out of bed. And it seems like, in this game at least, he was able to go further than just getting out of bed. He was able to go for a walk, he was able to help his neighbor, he was able to talk to his other neighbors. He ended up fixing the bridge, finding the water bottle, talking to the duck man, who's trying his best to pet a duck, which I'm sure he'll succeed in eventually. He just needs some bread or something. But yeah, I think that's an important message for a lot of people, probably. Most likely. Because I'm sure a lot of people, since there are just a lot of people in the world, could be suffering from these types of things. And just getting out of bed, even if you're not getting out of bed, just waking up and just existing and feeling, and even if you're stuck in bed all day, watching something or surfing the web or whatever it might be, that's enough. As long as you're content, as long as you're okay, and as long as you're feeling whatever feelings you need to feel, I think that is important, and you should take time to do things like that. To not have every day packed with going out and accomplishing something, or going out and doing something, right? So yeah, I think I will leave that episode here. And I do kind of hope for other games kind of like this, with just, like a short game with a nice message, and more from this little man and his days of just existing would be nice, probably. If there is ever a follow-up, that would be cool. But yeah, leave a like, hit the subscribe, leave a comment if you'd like, and I'll see everybody in the next video. Okay, just in case. This isn't the exit, this is the exit. Because there are 3 achievements that I didn't achieve, and this is a very short game. So I'm like, how do I get those achievements? Okay, Mr. Duckman. Sitting over there. How about that? Because I'm supposed to be able to. One of the achievements is catch the culprit, and it's that dude over there. And I'm like, is it even possible to get over there? Another achievement is sheep, but I don't even know how I would achieve that. Yeah. This guy. How would I get him? Maybe I've missed my opportunity to be able to do that? How is he even getting across? That might be like the first thing I need to figure out. Unless he's like hopping the fence over here or something. Like, is there a way for me to do that? See, now he's all of a sudden over there. I don't entirely know how I would do this. Let me duke him. And I'm going that way and then sneakily come back over here. I don't think this will work though. Because I don't know how he's doing this. Want the secrets. Unless I've missed the secrets. And it's not possible to get the secrets anymore. Mr. Duckman needs to come back over here and get his duck. How do I even accomplish getting to the sheep? Because that would be this way, and that's not possible. As far as I can tell. Oh, I got to the sheep, look! Can I interact with the sheep? Is there an achievement? Can I sneak by here, please? I have a guy to catch. Oh, yes. Ah, whoopsie. You got me now. That means I'm getting slow. Soon life will catch up with me too. I knew I couldn't keep running forever. Soon it will be over for Robert. Goodbye. What? Oh, there's sheep in this game. There we go, there we go. That's 2 of them. So, I love sheep. And the one with Robert. Or keeps doing the planks. Is there any more to do with Robert? Don't think so. Is that all of them? I don't know if that's all of them. Oh, I'm back here. Sneaky, sneaky game. See if this is all of them. Return me back home. Go back in. Then go to sleep. There we go, a full journal. That is all of them. Perfect. I managed to find all of them. Because there's only like 3 that I was missing, so I'm like, okay, let me re-record, or let me go back in and record the final bit, and I'll just add this at the end of the video. So once again, leave a like, leave a subscribe, leave a comment if you'd like, and I'll see everybody in the next video.